guys, Epic Worlds PCG. I'm back with another video, and today I'm showing you another really cool PCG I made. This one is the sequel to Ancient Tunnels 1, which was for the Decad contest on Discord, and I made a second one just because I really liked the storyline, and I wanted to continue the story. So yeah, there are some famous characters in my universe, mainly in this one, rather than the old one. There's famous ones in other people's PCGs. I mean, there's Bebop, of course, but most of these are mine. You got Collaborant Bebop, which is like a spin-off of Bebop, like the name, but he looks completely different. We got a Skeletron, Nanomax from Mercado. They decided to pop up in this PCG, but yeah. This cover took me like one of the longest covers I've ever done. This whole PCG took me 2 hours, so I'm really proud of it. So, after going in the Ancient Tunnels, like in the last PCG, and you defeated Dark Venvac, you're still stuck on Gondo, and you just decide you want to keep exploring. So you find a nearby cave, and you're like, what the heck, let's just explore. So, I hardly ever do maze screens, but this is like my first like good maze screen. It's pretty big, and I'm really proud of it. There's like a few specific ways you have to get past, but I wrote a number by each one because in the script you have to know like what each one is, and it's kind of hard just like saying that over there. So you're Bebop, and you're right here. There's a sword and a shield, but they're stuck in stone over there. So you'll need to get them out. You physically can't get them, but something else in this PGG might help you. That's a torch right there. That's a Skeletron you'll have to fight. There's some apples, you can go berserk mode. Those are some nanomechs that'll help you. That's Clomberant, of course, and he has a cannon arm. And that's some fog spray. That is a cannibal from the planet Toten, I believe, or Gondo. I don't remember. That's a key, and then that's the door. So it's pretty complex, but it's one of my first maze screens, so I'm pretty proud of it. Next, you are in another room, and there's a big boulder blocking your way, so you'll need to somehow get past that. And then there's a little pipe here leading to Mercado coins. You can put your little nanomechs in there, and they can retrieve them for you. And then that's just like a trap. Now, this guy from the cover, he was featured in my PCG The Abyss, and I brought him back into this one. So that's some quicksand over there, and this is like a really long gap. You have to find something to put over the gap. Oh, and if you're wondering what all these things are that show up on every page, they're just like stalagmites and stalactites. But yeah, once you defeat him, you can move on to the next page, which I really like this page. So these two Zagori dudes, after their empire was invaded by the Kroden in the Zagori Empire PCG, these two wanted a new life, so they moved to the planet Gondo. This is where this PCG takes place, just like the last Ancient Tunnels. And when they arrived, like they just arrived in this cave, and they were like searching in it like for a new place, and they found another construct of a previous Zagori Empire that probably used to live here. But yeah, you can talk to them, and they speak English actually. This page is kind of just a filler page, just another little puzzle. There's a bunch of spiders coming out of a hole. There's Gran oil from Gran Fanel, and there's a trash can over there, so you gotta figure out the puzzle over there. And then, I usually don't include Fat Guy in most of my PCGs because I know like everybody does, but this is one of my PCGs where I do. So, he's blocking the way. He was hired by the Gondo Wizard, which you might see in this PCG, and you have to get past him. And then you can either go right or left. So if you go right, you escape, and you're out of the cave because you just want to keep exploring, and that is a Hento flag. So that's a little clue of what your adventure might be next time. And then if you would have gone left, you would have met the Gondo Wizard again, and he has a new hybrid. It's a mix of Cloudian, Pinchvac, and Dark Venvac. So it's a 3 instead of 2 this time. So he's pretty tough, and you gotta use one of the items from one of the previous pages to defeat him. And then if you do defeat him, then the Gonda Wizard just disappears. And yeah, that was Ancient Tunnels 2. A pretty cool PCG in my opinion. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.